What's up? Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. If you are new, if you are coming back from last week and catching me again, thank you for checking back in. I appreciate that. Right now, we are doing our weekly reading for our Libras. So we're going to check in with these beautiful people, see what they got going on. We're going to hit money, love, career, just emotions, mental, kind of hit everything. Okay, we're gonna do an overall check-in. So it's like a checkup. I should call myself like a spiritual doctor or something like that. Okay, your spiritual physician. But let's check in with my Libras. Okay, so let's get a general overall vibe for my Libras. Okay, we've got the Strength card here, Libras. Okay, last week we had the Hermit for y'all. Like, y'all may have been feeling a bit withdrawn. This time we have the Strength card here. So this feels like my Libras may be coming out of their shell a little bit, for piggybacking off of last week. If not, it is what it is. But it definitely feels like my Libras are in a real feminine space of just allowing things to come to them, going about getting what they want in a way. For some, it could be in a more passive way. For some, it's about figuring out how to magnetize it to you, which makes sense. Y'all are Venus ruled, and I would say that is Venus energy. It's not about going to get it and dominating it and just kind of like asserting yourself over it. Is subduing it through more passive means, which personally I feel like that's where true strength and true power comes from, and a lot of people could learn from that type of energy. Let's see here. We've got the Page of Swords coming up for my Libras. Okay, so could be gossiping. Could be doing a little chit chat, little talking. People could be talking about you. With the Page of Swords here, gossiping and rumors. But I feel like as far as your mental state goes, and as far as what it's telling me about your mental state, it kind of makes sense following that feeling of being withdrawn last week, where it's like you're ready to come back out, but you're gonna maybe dip your toe in, or you're going to kind of take things slow. Definitely not just leaping back into things. I'm not getting that with the Page of Swords or the Strength card here. It's more so just kind of taking your time and just easing yourself back into things. But since it is a page and it's not like an ace, so it's not like this baby mindset. Still a bit youthful mindset, but more so like confident. You have a certain level of there's more confidence here in this page than, say, if I had seen the ace. Okay, if it was ace, things might be a bit shaky. Like, you have some new fresh ideas, and that's exciting and cool. But the page has more experience under his belt, because he's been through more things, more experience. So yeah, we got Six of Wands over here too. And who else had this? Was it Leo? So I don't remember. I apologize. And it doesn't really matter, because this reading is for you. But I think it was Cancer. Could have some people, that are talking about you or noticing you. Could be promotion for some people, of course. I'm getting a feeling that my Libras have learned something recently. It's something that they've accomplished that allows, that's making them feel like they need or want to come back out here. Like they're like a certain level of empowerment that my Libras are having. It does also bode well for how things are going at work or how things will go at work this week. I feel like that shift in your energy of feeling less withdrawn and feeling more like you're ready to kind of put yourself out there, even in like a subtle way, that's not like real boom in your face type thing, but just kind of like, I'm here. Still, like your presence will be known and felt. Even that little shift that you've already made from last week will be recognized and acknowledged. It looks like it's gonna work well for you so far. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Give me the card, bro. Give me the card. Okay, we got 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. So I definitely feel like emotions, like things are looking a bit better in the emotional department so far from what I'm seeing here. Again, kind of flowing with the reading. The steps that you're making this week are steps towards what it is that you want. Some of you may already, at the start of the week, be feeling more emotionally fulfilled. Maybe you got what you wanted over the weekend, and you're feeling real good about it. Maybe that's what's got you wanting to come back out here. But this 9 of Cups here, I'm feeling like a little jovial energy, like maybe things are a little bit lighter. Okay, you're feeling a little bit lighter going into this week, which is cool. Okay, and we got Queen of Pentacles for y'all. Okay, reiterating that there was an accomplishment. If things are going really well at work, that is reflected in the money department. Money to blow. The phrase money to blow comes to mind. All of it kind of working together and helping you to feel more confident going into this week and more like I want to say like being more yourself, less like hiding. Let's get some clarification on this Page of Swords here. Let's do one more. Okay, clarification for my Page of Swords. Empress. There you guys are. Okay. She is ruled by Venus. She is creative. Okay. She's a mother. She's a queen. And we got the King of Swords next to it. I'm feeling like for okay, this is mental state here though. This is mental state here. For some people, I am getting the feeling like there could be a specific person that came around that may be helping with boosting that confidence. I'm also feeling like I'm feeling like the phrase that came to mind when I pulled the King of Swords was like logic was invited into the situation. So like if you were feeling really, and then we got the Emperor on the bottom, bro. if it's not a specific person that maybe said something that made you feel better, or did something that made you feel better, help provide you with like an actual foundation, then it could just be like a particular mindset that you had. You know, King of Swords clarifying the Page of Swords is kind of giving me like maybe there was words of wisdom that was shared from like a mentor or a guide, you know, somebody that you trust, that kind of offered you some words of wisdom that really helps get you back in tune with yourself and reignite that creative spark and like wanted to come out here. Anything else? Not at this time. I feel like something else may come through for it, but let's get some more cards on the table. Because I feel like the Empress has something to add or something to say. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Okay. I saw you. We got Nine of Wands here. You guys worked for this. I don't know. I kind of want both of these. Let's see. We got Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you know, this feeling that you have, you know, it wasn't something that was easy, that you came to with the Nine of Wands here. I do feel like it was something that you had to work for, but there is a sense of like with the Empress here and then these two aces, you know, a certain like spark had to be reignited, like you know, maybe it was something you had to do for yourself. Maybe you're feeling fulfilled because you gave yourself something. You know, because Ace of Cups is like self-love. Ace of Wands is like a new, fresh, creative idea. Honestly, for some people, like I said, this is a collective reading. I was kind of getting pregnancy vibes. So some people going through this week may be finding out that they are in fact creating new life, that they are pregnant. You know, we got strong male characters here that have kind of made their presence known to me. But again, this is a collective reading. So, you know, if it don't apply to you or it don't fit you, that's okay. I do feel like some of my Libras, will be finding out that they are specifically creating new life, having a quite literal new spark that is coming up here, with you know, Father card on the bottom, the Emperor and the Empress. We got a pair, we got a match. We got Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. You know, but anyway, let me move on. But for others who it is not like a literal life that's being created, and it's more of like a metaphorical sense of like spark that's reignited within you, a new belief in you, new investment into self. This was something that you have really worked hard for. And last week, you know, that period, that break, and it could have been longer than last week. That's just when I started doing the readings. But, you know, for those of you who have felt like you were in hermit mode and feeling really withdrawn, that was necessary. You know, you've been through a lot of stuff. You're tired. You needed to take a break. So that way you could come out here, and just be refreshed. For some people, it could have been, you know, ending things, letting things go. Maybe letting go of obligations, or, you know, things that were burdening you, holding you down, holding you back, that really didn't belong to you, because we got the 9 here and then we got the ace here. So that makes 10. So, and then 10s are endings. And then with the Ace of Cups here, you know, just not only an ending but a new beginning. So like something had to be wrapped up in order to start over, start fresh. You needed a reset. You needed a reset. Okay, and you got it, is what it looks like. But people are noticing you when you come back out. God, each video I've done, I feel like the train has gone by. Like, what is up with that? They just want to be all in my readings. Okay, let's get some clarifiers for this. Nine of Cups. Clarify my Nine of Cups, please. Not like that. That was, no. We're not doing all the crazy cards flying everywhere, okay? All right, we got Knight of Wands here. He looks like he's proposing. Like, I know he's not Nine of Cups. And then we got Ace of Swords here in the reverse. We got the Devil card on the bottom. Ooh, I'm getting a few different scenarios with that. First, okay. First thing that came to mind is you know, a specific proposal that was made. But maybe there was a realization that that wasn't what you wanted. But more so, what I'm feeling or getting is that, like, I'm feeling like you changed your mind on something. Like there was, like, you thought you wanted something. Maybe you even had started you know, pursuing something. Maybe you offered something to somebody else. And then there was a Ace of Swords in the reverse. Was like somebody changed their mind on something, which is funny because one thing I used to say when I was younger is I always get what I want because wants are changeable. You know, it's easy to change what you want. So it could have just been that that break you took, and then having a mindset shift. Also kind of getting or picking up that, like, something you're passionate about, the focus has changed. And that's how you are able to move into this space of getting what you want. Maybe you got more clear about what it is that you do want. And I feel like I might have said that to my Cancers too. So this is like a little bit similar, not really, but like there's some stuff. Let's get some clarifiers on my Queen of Pentacles. Okay, clarifying my Queen of Pentacles. Not with those or that. Five of Pentacles. Jesus. Everybody feeling left out in the cold right now? Is everybody okay? Dang, how many cards fell on the floor? Okay, I think I got them all. And Nine of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. It kind of, for one, I feel like some of my viewers got their lick back, okay? Which more of last week's reading is kind of coming to my mind. Last week I was feeling like my Libras had been betrayed. This week I'm kind of feeling like No, some of y'all actually look back. I don't feel like not everybody, or maybe some, like everybody wasn't interested in that. Um, I'm also kind of feeling like some of y'all expected to happen. Here in Nine of Swords looks like it was something that some of you may have been concerned about. Um, this could be saying that if there was a concern, um, if there was a concern about money specifically, um, I'm feeling like with the Queen of Pentacles here, like, yeah, it was something that you guys were worried about, but you were able to handle it ultimately, or you will be able to handle it if you are worried about it. There's a certain level of like security and confidence that the Queen of Pentacles has when things rise up, that I feel like is addressing both the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So it could have been like maybe you were afraid you weren't going to get any help from somebody, or you are afraid you won't get the help that you need monetarily, and I would say that you will, with this Queen of Pentacles here. What else? I feel like something else is trying to come through with these. I don't know. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. I might have another message coming back to those. This is some clarifiers on my strength here. There was a lot of energy there, but I couldn't see everything that fell out because it was too much. So I'm wondering if what this Five of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords of saying is like, if there was this sense of being overwhelmed by things that were going on that you weren't going to be able to handle it, especially as it relates to finances, that you have or will find out this week that you got this. Let me get strength card, please. We're going to wrap this up. This is 2. What do we got here? We got 3 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Things may be looking up because you're not dealing with something or someone anymore. And I don't even really feel, we got the World card on the bottom. I don't even really feel like I need to pull anything else here. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like specifically, if there was something that you were looking for to end, you might be feeling better because it is over. Whatever cycle or period that just ended. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that that just in general, there's this sense going into the next week of like not having to do things the way that you've done them in the past, not having to go about getting what you want in ways that you've attempted in the past, and therefore feeling better about it, feeling lighter. I also feel like there's been some purging, may no longer be working with specific people, and therefore that is bringing more stability in for you. It really just depends on which scenario you feel like fits you the best. I think that's what I got for y'all, Libras. I think that's what I got right now. So I hope that this resonates. You know, take what does, leave what doesn't. In general, I would say it looks like y'all are gonna have a good week. I will say that. Stepping back out of your shell and being recognized for it, and in a good way, feeling good, going into the next week. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment on the video, subscribe so you can, you know, keep catching up on these. You know, I do appreciate that. You guys showed me a lot of love last week. So I wanted to acknowledge that by kind of getting y'all's video out here ahead of the gang. You know, we don't have to go in order of the 12 signs. We're just going to put your stuff out here. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Bye.